Hi, my name is Daniel, and today I will be discussing how non-solution architects can interact with the solution in order to create satellite stories to slice and dice the solution data. By the end of this video, you as a non-solution architect will understand how to create a satellite story, how to set the story scope, and how to interact with the story afterwards. In order to create a satellite story, you can select Create New Story in your dashboard. And then you can see that below Create a Standard Story, we now have the option to create a story in a solution. You'll need to select the solution that you wish to create the story in, and then select Create Story in Solution. In this case, I'm just going to use the blank story. The reason why I'm creating this particular story is because in my solution, my products are separated into three teams: Team A, Team B, and Team C. There's already a story created for both Team A and Team B, but there's not yet a story created for Team C, and so that's what I'm going to do today. When you first enter your new satellite story, you'll be asked to set the story scope. The first step is to select the roles needed to edit the story scope. These will be the roles allowed to see story scope and to change the roles, data, and components associated. In this case, let's select all the roles. Next, I'll need to click to the Data tab to choose which data I want to pull into my story. First, I'll add any categories that I want to see, and in this case, I'll choose all my categories. And after my categories are chosen, I can add individual filters for each one. In this case, I just need to filter my products to show only those being developed by Team C. For this, I'll select Products, then add a new filter. I can quickly rename that filter. And then for each filter, I can add conditions. To do that, select Add a New Condition. And then I can choose a property and choose the condition for that property. So I'll choose Team. So my filter will pull back all items where Team is equal to Team C. And you can see now that we've filtered down from 67 to 22 items. Your solution administrators may have created component stories for you to choose from. A component story essentially packages any views, calculations, panels, or attributes that might be important for multiple stories to share. In this case, I have my one component story that I can click, which will show 5 views, 6 calculations, and 1 panel, and it'll pull those panels, calculations, and views into my story. Now that I'm satisfied with my story scope, I can save, and now I can click onto my views. I can see that I have all of the items filtered by the products in Team C, and I can quickly step through any of those views from my component story. Thank you for watching. For any additional questions, please refer to the SharpCloud Academy and Knowledge Base.